Hello? Hello? Hey, how's it going, Ghost Tingles? Hope everyone's doing great tonight. Hello! Happy Wednesday! I feel like today, this Wednesday has felt like the most Thursday of Wednesdays. I keep thinking it's Thursday, but it's definitely not Thursday. It is Wednesday, my dudes. But hello! Hi. How is everyone? Let me just say hello to everybody. Hi, T. Welcome in, T. Hope you're doing good. T with that 225? 225? Hello? Who are you? Who are you? Sun. Hi, Sun. I hope you had a lovely day. I feel like this was a long, long day. This is the longest week. This week is dragging and I need it to be over. Mads! Hi, Mads. Do you like pot roast? Do I? What is defined as a pot roast? Can somebody define a pot roast for me? Because I don't know if maybe I have had a pot roast. But I don't know, like what classifies as a pot roast? If you got the meats and then it just simmers in a beef in a crock pot, you could probably just make it in a pot, right? I feel like I've had a pot roast every now and then, but I don't feel like I've had pot roast. Actually, I don't know. Just a big old piece of beef. And then you just let that simmer in some veggies. Not me looking at pot roast and looking at pictures. Immune, hello, welcome in. How are you? It's been a hot second. I've been meaning to stop by. 40 biddies for these titties. Thank you so much, honestly. I hope you're doing well. Happy Wednesday. Hope you've had a lovely week. How is the school? Are you back? I think that you were going through, you had a break, didn't you? You were cramming. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the last time we spoke, it was like a break time. School started back up. Okay. All right, cool. I'm like, am I remembering correctly? I could have swore it was a break. You passed all your classes? Congratulations. That's so exciting. How do you feel about your new semester? New semester, new classes, new challenges?
You have my thanks.
Thank you, baby girl.
Thank you, baby girl. 25 months? 20 month streak? Hello? Thank you so much, son. Thank you. The real one. Just thank you. Big chunk of meat, potatoes, carrots, onion, broth, and spices. Look, I looked it up. I don't think I've ever made a pot roast. I'm gonna be honest with you. Pot roaster, they look good. I just don't think I've ever made one. I think I've had some. I've had a pot roast. I feel like I need to delve more into the pot roast worlds, you know? I think that I'm missing out. Would y'all like to, Mads, would you like to make me a pot roast? They're simple to make. How long does it take you? Do you just throw it into a crock pot? Anybody use like a pressure cooker to make these? Because I feel like if you pressurized that hog, it wouldn't be as tendy as it would be if you just let it simmer, let it sizzle in its juices. I hate it. I'm sorry. I don't know where I'm going with this. A piece of meat cooked slowly in a covered dish. Really? So no, because that's a soup. What's the, well, never mind. I was going to say, what's the difference between a pot roast and like a soup then? Is it less juice? Is there less juice in a pot roast? Because I feel like, what is it? Oh God. French dip soup. That, well, I guess that technically, is that considered a pot roast? I don't think so. That wouldn't, it's soup. I feel conflicted. Everything I know is a lie. Kind of crazy, but crazy how the world goes around. Honestly though, the world has been worlding, man. I need a break. Okay, I just want to, out of context, this is going to sound wild, and you guys, this is out of left field. No, from nowhere is it coming. FedEx sucks. Those of you that know FedEx, the big old FedEx guy, he sucks. And he's been the bane of my existence for the last 3 to 4 days, man. 3 to 4 days. I can't get labs shipped out because they won't pick them up. I'm sorry. F FedEx. That's completely unrelated, but it popped in my head. F you, FedEx. Somebody get FedEx, Mr. FedEx on the phone because I have words. I have beef with him. I want to throw hands. I have set up pickups for 3 days. And each time they're like, oh yeah, sure, I'll come pick up your package. Oh, I'm so sorry. No, they're lying. They lie through their teeth. They're snakes. Everybody on that phone at FedEx is a snake. They lie through their jaws. And they got me in a, they got me effed up, man. Oh, I just want to fight them. We took the labs to the FedEx store to say, hey, I want you to ship out my labs because no one will pick it up. What did these hoes say? They said, no, we're not going to take your package because it has dry ice in it. It's a hazard. And I'm like, huh? You're telling me that the truck versus the in-store, which you're probably going to take the truck to the store to just ship it out, is any different? It's double sealed, brother. You have a styrofoam box with your dry ice in it that's sealed, and then you have another box over that. I'm sorry, I'm on a rant. I'm getting off my pedestal. Anyway, they told me no, told me I had to drive 30 minutes away to go to go ship out packages. And I said, F you guys, I hate it here. And then I said, I'm not driving 30 minutes, that's a tomorrow problem. My labs are probably no bueno now. All right, I'm sorry. Anyway, pot roast is all right. I feel like pot roast is what you need it to be. What you need it to be. That's something, it's a comfort food, you know? It's a hearty meal. It's what you need it to be. It's gonna be there at the end of the day. You had a really long day, traveling in the snow uphill, walking through the hazardous weather, the blizzard of life, and then you get home and there's a pot roast ready for you. That's what pot roasts are for. I'm on one today. What would you add to a pot roast if you made one? What would I add? Also, hi, David. I hope we had a lovely Wednesday. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you have to return to work tomorrow. What would I throw in a pot roast that nobody has done before? Eggplant. You don't hear that going into a pot roast. I just want to be different. Does anybody throw eggplant into their pot roast? I've never heard of that. Everybody throws carrots in there. Eggplant. Why not? Zucchini seems like a thing that you would throw in there. Right? Do people throw zucchinis in their pot roast? Their pot roast? I just want to be different, guys. I just want to be different. What is out there that hasn't gone into just shrooms? I love mushrooms. What about mushrooms going into my pot roast? Is that a thing that people do? Do they throw mushrooms in there? Because I'd go down on some mushrooms. I love mushrooms. I'm looking at photos of pot roast now. Trying to figure out. Potatoes go in there. I cook mine in the microwave. You're saying you cook your pot roast in a microwave? What do you mean? You're cooking your pot roast in a microwave? You pop into that crock pot for 4 to 8, depending. Not much of a difference. It's just the food is bigger and soup has smaller food pieces. That's the difference between soup and salad. No, I'm kidding. Soup and roast, pot roast. Now I gotta look. All right, guys. Cooking stream. I make a pot roast.
You have my thanks.
Thank you, baby girl. Jackie! Thank you so much for gifting Mads a sub. I hope you've been well, Jackie. I hope you're doing oh so swell. Hope you had a lovely day today. An even better week, weekend, month, the whole 9 yards. I hope you're getting your sustenance and your Wawas. I hope you all are getting your Wawas, your H2O intake. Cause I know there's you people out there that aren't drinking your water like you should be. I'm one of them. It's mostly just potatoes, carrots, onion, meat, and you can add mushrooms. But is it normal? Is it a norm? Is it a norm to have mushrooms in your pot roast? Because these photos are telling me otherwise. It's just oops all carrots and oops all taters. That's what I'm seeing. You know what? I have a big problem, okay? This is completely off topic. Garlic? I love garlic, man. I go to town on some garlic. I don't know why this reminded me of garlic, but because I've had garlic potatoes, I don't know what it is about garlic. I love garlic. So this is an oops all pot roast stream? Yeah, actually. Please hold while I find a video of somebody making a pot roast so we can all watch. Pot roast recipe. I need to look this up on YouTube. Hold on. YouTube. I'm looking at pot roast. Don't judge me. Don't effing judge me. We're gonna sit here and we're gonna watch a pot roast video, okay? There you go. How to make the perfect pot roast, man. It'll be spicy. I want to see this oh so perfect pot roast.
Everyone knows a pot roast.
Do we?
Fall off the bone meat.
Do we know, Susan, what a perfect pot roast is? Huh? Do we? I'm kidding. Not me getting mad at her. 50-50. I really have done it before. So, I had a lot of garlic in mine. Garlic or jarlic? I like to think I'm a power top and bottom, you know? I like to think that I go both ways. I'm a giver and a taker. I'll take the garlic, I'll take the jarlic. It doesn't matter. I just love garlic. I'm a garlic jarlic girly. And I'm sorry. That is the tea. That is... It doesn't matter. I'll take it in all shapes, forms. I accept garlic in any presence, shape, form. If it wants to morph into something. If you say jarlic, you're banned. Son, you know what jarlic is versus garlic, right? Because I found out recently, not everybody knows what garlic versus jarlic is. Just don't pay for less and get olive oil added. Oh! I wonder if I've had that. Probably. I'm a cheap hoe. Is that actually a thing? Yes, son, it is a thing. So garlic, all right, here, we're gonna do a little mini lesson here. Okay, garlic is your typical garlic, right? Right? Jarlic is from the jar. Is a jar. So basically it's like your minced garlic in a jar form. This is jarlic because you're getting either your fresh garlic or you get jarlic, which is basically just garlic in a jar. And a lot of people have a lot of different things to say about garlic versus jarlic. A lot of people are angry when you get jarlic because it's supposedly not as good as the real stuff. I get it. I don't care. I go to town on some garlic, jarlic. I know it's stinky. I don't care. Garlic bread? So good. So good. Drop an alert, but I have to say, Instagram story made me respectfully swoon.
Thank you, princess.
I am touched by your support.
I kiss you on your forehead. Hey, when we get home,
I'm gonna kiss you on your forehead.
I'm gonna kiss you on your forehead.
Thank you so much, Neon. I'm so happy. I posted it on my, those of you who don't follow me on Instagram, I posted a little selfie on Instagram saying you're cute. Come hang out with me. Just a little something, something. Nothing crazy. Anyway, let's watch this video. I'm gonna learn how to make a pot roast.
Tender root vegetables, a delectable gravy-like sauce, a simple old-fashioned pot roast is just one of those things that every cook should have under their belt. And honestly, it's not
I don't have
as
this under
hard
my
as
belt.
you might think. Before you start making your pot roast, you're gonna have to know.
I don't have this under my belt. I'm supposed to be playing Overcooked on Friday, guys. If I don't know how to make a pot roast by Friday, come Friday, I cannot handle the heat in the kitchen. Hold on.
What kind of meat to buy. This is your chuck roast.
Oh my
It
God.
is boneless. It is not tied. This is about 3.5 pounds.
Ma'am, how
You'll
many
want
are you
like a
cooking?
3.5 to 4.5 pound for
That's a big
particular
boy.
recipe. So you see this marbling. You see all of these little bits of delicious fatty flavor throughout the entire
Why do you gotta do that?
meat,
Let's not
which
do
when
that.
it is cooked in a moist environment for a long period
Don't
of
say
time,
that either.
will dissolve and create really tender, fall off the bone, melt in your mouth pot roast. We don't need to cut this. We just need to leave it as its whole beautiful self.
What?
We'll
She needs
pat
to
it
stop
dry
caressing
and
it.
season
She
We
needs to
wanna let it
stop.
sit for about 30 minutes so that it comes up to room temperature. We want to make sure that it is dry so that the salt sticks to it
Moist.
and really
She cares
penetrates
far
the
too
meat.
much
You
about
want
this
about a teaspoon
slab
of
of meat.
per pound of beef. So this is a 3.5
Is this a
pound.
game? We're learning how to make a pot roast, Zeph. Because according to Miss Susan here, she believes that in order to be a cook, you have to have pot roast in your arsenal, and you have to know how to make that in order to be a real cook. I'm not going into Overcooked on Friday unprepared. We got into talking about pot roast, so I'm learning how to make a pot roast right now. Say you need to pat down, but wait, did she actually say you have to pat it down for 30 minutes? There's no way. Hold on.
Beef. So this is a 3.5 pound
Hold on.
chuck roast. So that the salt sticks to it and really penetrates the room temperature. We want to make sure that it is dry so that the salt sticks
Did
to
she
it
actually
and
say that?
comes up to room temperature.
Wait.
Cut this. We just need to leave it as its whole beautiful self, but we'll pat it dry and season it. We want to let it sit for about 30 minutes so
No,
that
no, no.
it comes up to room temperature.
Oh, she just wants
We
you
wanna
to.
make
She wants you to
sure
let that roast
It is
rest.
dry so that the salt sticks to it and really penetrates the meat. You will want about a teaspoon of salt per pound of beef. So this is a 3.5 pound.
You're welcome, Chad, for the pot roast stream. I want someone to caress me like Susan caresses the steak. If you're not. If your lover isn't caressing you like Susan handles this slab of meat, what are you doing? What? What a caring lover she is. I was in the middle of attorney. Weekend was good. Went to a Shrek rave and was blasted. Current week has been Did you dress up for the Shrek rave? Please tell me you did. I'm going to be doing dressing up as Shrek. I think next month. May, I believe. Oh my god, guys. I completely forgot to make the new channel point redeem. I'm so sorry. Hold on. I forgot. What one? I forgot to make the new channel point thing. What one? The fudge? We were literally tied down the middle. God dang it, man. All right, F it. We're going to do a quick poll and then I'll make it, okay? All right. We're going to do a quick poll and then I'll start it, all right? New poll. Community goal. All right? It's going to be either science stream. The next one was cosplay stream, I believe. Yeah, cosplay stream. And then the last one was a group costume stream. Because I forgot that we need to start this new goal. All right, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be distracted. All right, fair enough. I was the Lord. Were you the Lord Farquaad? The Lordest of quads? Your quads must have been great. That makes far more sense. You pat down and let it rest for 30 minutes to come to room. Why would you say it like that? Don't say it like that. All right, the thing's up. Vote while I learn how to make a pot roast.
Chuck roast. So we'll need about a tablespoon and a half of salt. I want a nice, even coating. You use way more than you think.
I'm a liar.
Now,
I'm
pepper
so
too.
sorry. It's group costume one. Don't do that poll. I jacked up. I forgot I actually did that. Anyway, group costume stream. Please hold. 2, 3. There you go. Create. It's made. Oh. Sorry, I'm a liar. I lie through my teeth. I'm just as much of a snake as FedEx.
Pepper's just kind of however much you want.
Stop touching it like that!
About 30 minutes, as directed. You can see
Stop!
some business
Ma'am!
with the salt. It's kind of soaking into the meat. You can see it's already starting to disappear. Paper towels removed.
We're gonna be on Law and Order if she
It's gonna be
keeps
in the oven for
touching
about
the meat
2
like
hours
this.
before we add our vegetables.
Gotta
this
tap it and
flour
rub
is
it in.
going to
She doesn't
cook
need to like
and
do
dissolve
this
and really
around
thicken
it. Just
up our
do
gravy.
what you need to
This is
do.
enameled cast iron. It is a beautiful Dutch oven. This baby is going to both sear your meat and
Oh,
cook
she's
it.
using a
It's
Dutch oven, not even a
one-pot
crock
deal,
pot.
But also, it's going to allow for liquid evaporation and really get that gravy in a beautiful
Get that
luscious
gravy.
spot. I think we're getting pretty warm here. Let's add a little bit of oil. Let's get our meat in.
Uh-huh.
We've been searing this undisturbed for about 5 minutes. So let's check on it, see how we're doing. So that flour has started to caramelize. You've got kind of a nice crust on there. And you've got a really beautiful golden
Ma'am!
brown. That
She,
is what
stop
you are
touching
looking
it!
for.
She's still touching
I'm just gonna
it!
do it for another 5
She's
minutes.
still
on this
dipping her
side.
fingies in there to touch
Money,
it.
money. Let's just take him out. Ooh. I have here some
I swear to God,
marsala.
if this woman touches
what
that
you're
meat
gonna use
one
to
more
glaze
time in a
it.
weird way.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
So when
yes.
you glaze your pan, it's going to obviously be a liquid, but mainly use a flavorful acidic liquid. So now
When you put this in the pan, it's obviously going to be a liquid. This here is an aspen. You can tell just by the way it is.
we're going to add
Susan, I like you. You're
some
funny.
sliced garlic,
Garlic! Hoo, hoo, hoo.
a bay leaf,
Oh.
some fresh thyme, and my personal favorite, some Dijon mustard.
My personal favorite, vodka.
We're
Nope.
gonna stir these around.
She added a whole
Gosh, that
garlic in
smells
there.
Even better than it did before. Now we're going to make a faux rack, but we'll also season our gravy. It's kind of like going double duty here.
She was about to say
have
double
sweet
fisting.
onions that we have cut
She's
in
trying to be
half
professional.
crosswise. So they're in half this way. We're gonna put them just cut side down.
Wait,
and then
I can't
rest
do
our
it.
meat on top of the onions.
I can do that
I'm
too.
gonna put this in the oven at 300 degrees for about 2 hours.
2
before I add the
hours?
rest of the vegetables.
I want my pot roast
Pot
now.
roast is not a real pot roast without extra vegetables, like root vegetables. We've got potatoes and carrots here.
That's
We're
it.
gonna prep them while the pot roast is in the oven, so that way we're just being efficient with our time. Let's peel our carrots. We've got a pound of carrots here.
That's it. We're just putting.
You can save these if you are cool and compost. Shout out to all you composters out there. Woo-hoo.
Susan! Susan, please! You can save all this if you're cool and compost. Shout out to all you composters out there. Whoop whoop! Susan!
We've peeled our carrots. Now we'll cut them into about 1 to 1.5 inch pieces. You want them to be larger because they're going to be cooking with the roast for an hour or an hour and a half. Now onto potatoes. These are going to be a little less
Potatoes.
complicated. We're just going to cut them in half.
The method of how she cut the carrots was
Put
interesting.
them in our bowl.
I don't know. I feel like
and wait for our roast to come out of the oven.
your roast
check on it.
to veggie ratio is completely off. There's not a not.
Time to add our vegetables.
I feel like we
that
need more
just
veggies
prepped.
here.
So we're gonna scatter them around. And now
Don't you
cover
touch
this bad
that
boy
meat.
Up again and
Just put them in. Don't make it weird.
sit back in that oven for another hour and a half. Check on it. Oh, look at her.
Girl, you
It
barely
looks
even.
like
Ma'am.
gravy is a little on the thinner side. Did I royally screw up? The answer? No, everything's savable. So a way to get it to where you
It looks like it's on the thinner side. Did I royally mess it up? No. There's no mistakes in cooking. Get out, Susan. Hi, Moosey. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. We're learning how to make pot roast. We got onto the topic of making pot roast, and let me tell you, this woman says how to make the perfect pot roast. I'm learning. Everything is savable. Oh god, I'm so sorry, Susan. This is not a good look. I paused you at the worst moment. Is an easier way. You literally add everything in all at the same time. That's what I'm saying. You can just throw them all in and just throw it into a crock pot and call it good.
You want it to be and kind of glaze your meat would be to bring it back up to a boil once we remove our stuff. Everything's cooked, so let's transfer it to a platter. Your meat might come out in pieces, and that's totally cool too, because
That's
you're gonna serve it.
totally cool.
So you can see my gravy is just a little on the thin side. Since I want to use all of this sauce, since I've got a lot of meat to cover, I'm gonna thicken this with a slurry. I don't want to reduce it. So
You need to
there's not a
stop
whole lot
talking
of
about the
sauce left.
meat and referring to the meat like that.
Slurry.
You're making it
I've
weird.
talked about in other episodes of this show. You should go back and watch. But it is a mixture of starch and liquid. I'm gonna use just a little bit of water here and a little bit of cornstarch. You can
Not
use
her self-plugging.
flour, and you can use broth or cream or whatever it is you want to use. I'm just gonna use a little bit of water. So I have a little bit of water. A little bit
That's
of
water? Oh,
Mix those
cornstarch.
together.
I was
You
like,
wanna use
oh.
about a 1 to 1
I was like, girl, we
ratio.
need to talk about your
You
water.
want your mixture or your sauce to be boiling when you
She's
add
thickening it up.
Season this however you'd want to, maybe a little bit more
She just
salt,
wants to
maybe
talk
a
about her
little more
meat. She
pepper.
really
You can
does.
style up your dish however you want, put some more thyme in there.
I don't believe those veggies were in that pot roast.
Thank you, Princess.
I am touched by your support.
I kiss you on your forehead. Who you? Hey, when we get
I'm
home,
kissing your forehead.
I'm gonna kiss you.
Thank
on
you
your
so much,
forehead.
Johnny. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the lurk. No food required. Just roast your pot. Exactly. She looks like she's curling her toes there. She's sucking them in. God dang. Hi, mineral well. The foggy white came from my husband's meat. No! Oh. You know, I don't really like pot roast. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't believe this right here, all of this came from the pot roast because she had not a lot. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Hold up. Does she have onions in here? Are there onions in here? When were onions added? She did something. This is not the same. Because all she did was add carrots and potatoes. This doesn't look like a carrot or a potato. Something else was added. I knew this looked like too much veggies to be with this meat. She threw in like one freaking, like, just a handful of potatoes. That's it. No, she said she just threw in she didn't throw in onions or anything. I didn't see that along the way. Did you guys? She lied. Maybe you can find a pimple to pop. No! She cheated this. She could have cheated a lot better. No, they usually do have onions in it, but I need to let my dogs out. I'm sweating because of this pot roast. I'll only eat if my sister makes it. When my mom does it, it's like boiled meat and gray. Ooh, that doesn't sound good.
There. Gonna look all pretty. Now we just put our sauce on top. Once you've mastered the classics,
I don't think
you'll
that looks
impress
any
your friends
thicker.
and family with anything you make in the kitchen. Comment below on how you like to cook your pot roast. Thanks for watching.
Comment below how you like to make your pot roast. Thanks for watching. Show you pot roast. Playing Presents today. I'm gonna launch it up. I'm gonna launch it up, man. You want another one? We want to look at a different one. We want to compare. We're gonna compare pot roast recipes. Maybe she's a TikTok producer first. Maybe she figured it's important to show everything. Probably. I got the meat sweats because of that. I did. I may have made a mistake. I may have made an actual mistake. My game's not in English again. Wait, you... Can you... Why did you change my title? Grow up! You could have kept it. You could have kept my title. All I said was Mistress request your presence, okay? There was nothing there crazy. We didn't need to switch that. for thickening up your meat sweats. Dude, I think I messed up. This game doesn't look like it's in English at all. I jacked up. We're good. I fixed it. It was a pot roast stream. Had to let him know. No, it wasn't a pot roast. It was just a tangent, okay? It was just this mini baby tangent. It wasn't. It's not a pot roast stream. We're playing presents. We didn't need to let anybody know, man. Dude, I'm almost at an hour. All I've done is talk about pot roast. F me, man. There's no saves in the game. On average, the game's mother effer. Whatever. We don't get to save. So if we die, we die. It's apparently like 30 minutes though. So it's fine if I wasted 30 minutes talking about a pot roast. We're filling up the time. What the fudge? Hold on. Up. Increase sensitivity. Down. Lower sensitivity. Someone confirm. Make slow. Down or up? Down. It's still so bad. I never remember. This needs to be off. F you. Yeah. Apply. Continue. Okay, that's a little bit better. All right. I don't know what's happening. Actually, I'm a liar. I needed to be a little faster than that. There you go. Okay. I'm sweating. I got the meat sweats because of the pot roast. Anyway, what's it say? The secrets. About pot roast? Anything? Hope to God, yeah. Oh. It's fine. Hello? Great. Thank you. The meat making you sweat, huh? It does make me sweat. Does meat not make you sweat? I'm sweating. I'm sweating because of the meat. We have the meats. Do you guys like Arby's? That's random. Do we like Arby's? It is recommended that the person with the worst behavior be assigned to duty. Duty time for 4 p.m. to lights out 9 p.m. Duty log May 2003. Name threw a cutlet in the dining room. Broke glass in the hallway. Dude, Shabanov is really, really naughty. Scare the girls with the mouse? What mouse? Talking like this is a... the community mouse. Hit Shabanov A on the head with a school bag. Overslept a lesson, okay? Tried to sneak into the kitchen after lights out. Tried to sneak into the kitchen after lights out. Because 2 people had to try it just to see. Arby's is... You like Arby's? I feel like I judged Arby's a little too harshly. I'm starting to semi-like Arby's. So I think that I've grown a little bit. I still don't have their roast beef at all. Do you eat their roast beef? I don't eat their roast beef. And I feel like that's what people go to Arby's for the beef. And I don't even get that when I go to Arby's. You know what I mean? I used to hate them, then I grew up and realized it was good. I think that there's select things that I actually like from Arby's. I was a little too quick to judge the beefs. I won't eat their roast beef. I think roast beef is kind of gross. But I do eat their turkey ranch. What the fudge is the name of it? Arby's menu. We're not playing a game tonight, guys. We're not playing a godforsaken game. Hold on. Like, I don't think roast beef is good. Look, Arby's classic. I eat this roast turkey ranch bacon sandwich. This right here, I'll go to town on that. And I don't know why I like it so much. But I eat those. And I eat the jalapeno bites. I've never had this sauce though. I always get it and I forget that it's there. And I don't ever eat it. I'll do that. I could slam a classic beef and cheddar with... why? Why the beef and cheddar, though? Is that roast? Do you get, like, the classic beef and cheddar? This guy? That's a lot of meat, man. That's a little too much meat. Cordon bleu is good. Where's that one? Is that in here? Chicken. Where is it at? Is it not on? Oh, there it is, right there. Do you like Swiss? Are you a Swiss guy, Jackie? I get a double beef and cheddar. Dude, what? Hold the phone. You get the double beef? Teague, that's too much beef, man. This is way too much beef. Y'all need to know when to stop. Y'all can't be having this much. There's no way. There's no way you need this much beef in your life. You don't. Yeah, I am in a pepper jack guy. I don't like Swiss. I don't like Swiss. I don't think Swiss is good. I think Swiss is stinky and not great. But I'll go to town on some pepper jack, man. What can I say? Love some meat in my mouth. Why did I read that out loud? I hate my life. Hey! Hey! Don't you pin that! Oh. You are correct. Also correct, Jackie. I can't do American cheese. Dude, American cheese is disgusting. It's a war crime, honestly, to have American cheese. I'm just saying, you shouldn't be allowed. Like, so many people talk about American cheese on, like, burgers. And I don't understand. It doesn't make sense to me. I'd rather have, like, good cheddar. A fresh slice of cheddar on my burger. It's bad. It's not good. God forbid a man enjoys his beef. No. No. Only feminism around here, okay? Only the women can enjoy the beef. No, that deserves its pin. Well, F my trigger warnings then. Forget the trigger warnings, I guess. I never been into an Arby's, and I don't think I could eat most of the stuff anyway, so I got a good excuse. I feel like most people don't like Arby's until they kind of like go through some character development. They, are at low points in their life, and the beef is all they have to turn to because the bottle's too expensive. You never know, man. You never know. I can agree that cheese needs to be illegal. That American cheese needs to be illegal. Yes. No, you're definitely right. It's disgusting. I ate some melted rubber on my burger once. It was a tiny bit better than American cheese. No, you're right. You're right. I will chew my hand off before I am forced to have American cheese. I will die on this hill. It should never have been made. We aren't playing the game. It's fine. Grow up. We're going to play the game. Just grow up. As a kid, I thought I hated cheeseburgers. Flippin' love cheeseburgers. I just wasn't given them with cheese on them. It was American cheese. That's why, see, I think, so a lot of sandwiches growing up, there are a lot of sandwiches that have, like, just the ham and American cheese. And I was like, man, why do I hate these sandwiches? These are so gross. When I went to like other people's house, Mama Spooky never gave me American cheese. She loved me. She loves me because she never did that. I didn't know that other parents didn't like their kids. They gave their kids American cheese. They said, suffer. Well, I went to those houses. And I had their sandwiches. And I was like, this is disgusting. Why does anyone consume this? It's the American cheese. That's it. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Mom, for not making me have American cheese. Hi, Mama Spooky. Welcome in. Speaking of Mama Spooky. Why go to Arby's when I can hit up the In-N-Out? I can't do In-N-Out. I can't. Y'all can die on that hill with In-N-Out, but I cannot do it. Animal Style's not it either. That gave me the worst heartburn of my life, and never again will I do it. Same meat sweats, better meat. I don't know, man. I saw the Lord that night when I had the worst heartburn of my life from In-N-Out. Never again will I do it. I feel like In-N-Out is overhyped. I think it's good, but I think it's overhyped. Velveeta cheese, Cheese Whiz, they don't exist to me. Dude, Velveeta's really gross. I don't like Velveeta. Cheese Whiz, at one point in my life, I liked Cheese Whiz. I think I've blocked out that part of my life. I've grown. We don't talk about the dark ages, but a lot of people do enjoy a Cheese Whiz. Dogs enjoy Cheese Whiz. I think what makes Arby's top tier are the curly fries, because those are good. Okay, if you like Arby's curly fries, do you like Jack in the Box curly fries? Cheddar or blue cheese are amazing on a burger. Dude, oh God, I love blue cheese on a burger. Ah, so good. You put Cheese Whiz on your feet? No! Not like that. I'm saying your pets, guys, your pets. We only get In-N-Out post-hike. It's tradition, and after hours of suffering mountains, your body being turned to painful mush. In-N-Out, it's a blessing. I know that it's frowned upon because it's so expensive, and a lot of people say it's overhyped. I really like Five Guys. I think it's good. I don't know what it is. That is my guilty pleasure, even though it's an arm and a leg to buy them. I've never had Jack in the Crack. Jack in the Crack is good. I like Jack in the Crack. Their Oreo milkshakes are really good. Witch roast beef. I hate it here. I need to stop. Anyway, there were bad noodles. It's fine. Go back to the effing game, man. It's supposed to be like 30 minutes, and I still haven't done anything. Oh. Okay. Oh, I need a key. Clearly. Hello? Okay. Sick. Love that for me. What is this? Are you trying to tell me? Let me translate this. Okay, I see. In the purple book, red brick, brown turd, red brick, blue, and then big ol' schlong. It's in there. Okay, I need a red on red action. Red on red action. It's in this one. Yeah. Yeah. Big brain activities, man. I'm sweating. Five Guys is overpriced, but I'd still buy their food. That's my thing. I think that they're good. Yes, they are overpriced, but I'd still eat it. So what is this key for, huh? Is it for you? All right, fair enough. So, this is like a Resident Evil map. Where am I? Oh. Someone spilled some cherry juice. Somebody's just hanging out over there. It's nothing crazy. Where am I? What? Where am I? What door was this? Okay, so this is 13. Got it. Okay, so I'm at 13. I'm here. Looks like I need to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. So if I go left, and it should be not the first or the second. Past the stairs, you've gone too far. Got it. What's in here? God dang it, not the stinky flies getting me. Mother effer. You know, I've noticed that my screams nowadays are becoming more and more masculine. And I don't know what that says. I'm trying to be like that guy just hanging around, being chill. He's just a chill little guy over there, man. Nothing crazy. Okay. I clearly don't know how to read a map, so I'm assuming I have to go this way. God, I can't see. Hello? Okay. Fair enough. So, oh. Is somebody here? Oh. Sorry, I should leave. My bad. I apologize. I apologize, sir. No, I should probably go. I thought he was gonna come out, bust out that door. Apparently not. All right. I think I'm okay. I think everything's fine. Oh. I don't know who bangs on the door. They act like they pay rent. They pay rent around here. Oh, look, somebody left some pants for me. That's so sweet. What's this? Nail clippers? I'll take the scissors. Wednesday evening. This is some kind of nightmare. Mom, I'm scared. We're all very scared. We've been sitting under the beds for several hours. We do not know what is happening and what we should do now. So I'm guessing this is like a school? I'm not entirely sure. And something bad happened. Woke us up, told us to hide and sit quietly, not leave the room, but she didn't explain anything to us. We hear screams and crashes from upstairs. Someone broke the glass and jumped from the window, and now wheezes and groans right in front of our window. What is happening here? Love you, Mom. Is this like a school? I can't tell. Kind of seems like it. Hello? I don't know what... I can't move it. It's too heavy. I need to find some... You're joking, man. Great. I'm stuck. There's a lever in here? What the fudge? They said it that... Where, oh. What is that? What is that? What is that? Huh? It just flew off my screen. I don't even know what it is. It's just a stick. I got a stick. Can I use it on this? Oh. Why? Something's gonna jump at me. Something's gonna jump at me. Something's gonna jump. He's gonna jump at me. No, it's fine. Everything was good. Cool, sick. I worried for no reason. What is that? 2? Okay. That's 7. Oh. Hello? Oh. Oh. Oh! God dang it. I don't like puzzles like these because they don't make sense to me. To be honest with you. Do you think if I just... Good as new, right? I can't see jack, man. I'm just gonna flip these back. Dude, I can't. I don't even know what I did. What's there? Hello? Oh. Oh. Not me. Oh. 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 Hello? Oh. Hello? What is happening? I gotta put my butt. Oh, this is a big place. This is a really big room, and I can't see Jack in it, so I should not be going in there completely blind. So I'm not gonna do that to myself right now. Okay, so what I'm seeing is I need to go to room 2 here, but it said that 2, I have door 13. Uh-huh. I don't know why they're banging right now. God, I can't see it all. Is there a way I can turn up brightness or something? Because I can't see. I can't see. God dang it. How does anybody see in these effing games, man? How do people do this? Oh, that's open. Oh, this has been open. I forgot about that. All right. All right, hold on. Probably because they love each other. When will I receive love? You know? When will it be my turn? What? There's nothing in there! There's nothing oh. Can I come in here? No? Actually, I would like to know if I could go to this door. Can I go in through here? Ooh, yes, 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 yeah. Loves will be answered in the order of which they were received. What a riddle. Hello? Thursday morning, we sat under the bed all night. My whole body hurts. I want a drink. We still have no idea what's going on from time to time. Someone runs into the corridor, but the door is closed and I cannot see anything at all. All night long, we heard children's screams and lots of screams. What is that? Under the window, the wheezing and groans subsided. That's so sad. What is happening here? What is that? Oh, it's just a doorknob. I'm just a scaredy cat. That's cool. Oh, sick! Oh, yeah, baby, yes. Okay. So I now have a hatchet. I don't know how this helps me. Maybe I could break things down now? I don't know. Just a thought. Can I actually break through that door? Like this over here? Can I break this down? Yeah? 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 Yeah, 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 yeah. Huh? Dude, the suspense you're giving me, bro. Stop! 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 Stop edging me! I hate my life, man. What did I grab? I don't even know what that is. God dang it. I'm making myself scared. There's no reason for me to make myself scared like this. I haven't... Oh. I don't understand why I'm doing this to myself. Nothing has happened other than a fly and maybe a critter. That's it. Nothing else is... Oh, hello. Hello? Can I crouch? What's this? Thursday afternoon. Andrei Shabanov came in the afternoon. We were all so glad to see him. We burst into tears. He explained to us that it was Makar. He went mad. Now he catches children and drags them into the kitchen in terrible screams. What? What a horror. Andre did not find any adults. He left us some food, told us not to leave the room and not to make noise in any way. And we hear.
Hello, my darling.
I'm your mommy now.
Let's play, cute little kitty.
Hello? Hello! Coda! Welcome in, Raiders! Welcome! Coda, how are you? Welcome in, Raiders. Those of you who don't know me, my name is Miss Spooky, also known as Spooky. I do cozy games Mondays, horror games Wednesdays, and Fridays are multiplayer days. If you're not following Coda, what are you doing? Go follow Coda. Coda is a sweetheart. Coda is wonderful. We actually just finished playing Split Fiction not too long ago, last Saturday. And yeah, I'm really excited that you guys came. Thank you guys for all coming in for the raid. There's Jackie. Hi, Jackie. Son. Hello, son. Mads. Hello, Mads. And Coda, of course. God dang. Thank you, Coda, for trusting me with your community. I'm so tired. How are you? I hope that you get some rest. You don't need to stay here raid and dash, brother. You don't, please, by all means, you take care of yourself. Go do what you gotta do your after stream stuff. I'm gonna give you guys a quick little raid video, and then we'll jump back in for some more of Presence. This game is not scary. I'm scaring myself more than the game is. But it is a horror compilation. Full disclaimer, I'm very loud. I'm very unhinged. I scream a lot. So please turn down your volumes unless you want your ears blasted. Otherwise, here's the rain video. Okay, just kissing your forehead. And we're not. Here I come! Where are you, hoes? It is a very... Hello? Hang on tight, spider monkey. I'm fine. I need to go feed my dog. I have a feeling something bad's gonna happen here. Like you need a... Oh, no dip. Roaches? Roaches? Liam, don't do it. I'll throw it back if you leave me alone. Liam, I promise I've been a good girl. Oh, you peed. Oh, well, don't let it go to waste. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. If you don't think I'm funny, you clearly don't support women. That's the tea. And that was a raid video. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you again, Coda. You flatter me by coming in, choosing me of all the other streamers out there you could raid out to. You just butter me up. What were we playing? We were playing... Oh, how are you liking Assassin's Creed? Assassin's Creed Shadows! Jesus Christ. How are you liking it? Because I've heard good things, and I've also heard semi-not great things about it being very repetitive in terms of, like, combat not being diverse. It's, like, very the same thing over and over. I'm liking it. It's harder than it looks. Dude. Part of me would love to play an Assassin's Creed game. I would love to. I just don't think I have the patience for it. I'm not good at stealth. Speaking of stealth, I'm going to be playing The Last of Us 2 starting next Wednesday, and I'm dreading all of the stealth I'm going to have to start doing again. Combat is definitely the same every time, but that has never bugged me. Okay, well, I mean, that's fair. At least if you like it, then it's good. It's fine. I'm really excited to start playing The Last of Us 2. I have not actually played any of The Last of Us 2. I have avoided almost all spoilers for The Last of Us 2. I know little to nothing. I know basically nothing. I know the bare minimum, so the whole game is just going to be going in completely blind. So I'm really excited to start that next Wednesday. So yeah, it'll be really fun. And I'm not ready for all the stealth I have to do. I feel like I am not great. But I'm glad that you're liking the game. Are you, I think that's the only game that you're currently playing right now, right? You're not switching back and forth between other games? Okay. Get me out of this trash. Mother ever. What is that? Ah! A child! Sure. So you are playing other games with the ew, Assassin's Creed? Who's peeing? Who's peeing? I can't see anything right there, but somebody's peeing. Should I go to it? Should I give him privacy? Who's peeing right here? Do you want to talk about it? I don't think I should go over there, man. I don't think it's okay. I should let them do what their business. You know what I mean? Like who am I? Who am I to? What was that? That's what that was. Grow up. I still have to finish Dark Souls 3, and I recently started a playthrough of The Last of Us 2. Oh, so you've already started your playthrough of The Last of Us. Are you playing that on stream? The Last of Us 2? Did I miss that? Ah! Yes, baby! Yeah, baby! I don't know what that did. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't know if I did that right. I got this little boy, and then I don't understand how these work. I'm not an electrician, I'm just a girl. What does this mean? Does this mean it has to be that way? So, and then this one that way? I don't understand these. I don't understand. I'm just a girl. Fudge. I've gotten a good bit into the game. Okay, so you're in there. You're doing it. You're making your way, bud. You're making your way. I am excited, but I'm also scared because I feel like The Last of Us was such a good game, and I'm worried that The Last of Us 2 is going to... I've heard things about The Last of Us 2 being semi-disappointing in comparison to the first one. I don't know if that's true, though. I mean, I've heard other things, like you, Coda. You say that The Last of Us 2 is really good. And I have heard, like, oh, in comparison, it's not as great as the first game. But I feel like that everybody's a critic, you know what I mean? You're never gonna please everybody, I feel like. But I feel like it'll be something I have to judge for myself, right? How do I do this? I don't understand this. Do y'all know how to work breakers? Because I don't. What does that say? What is that? Huh? Huh? I don't know how to deal with that. I know a lot of people who chose to hate the game due to one specific thing. But I think it's a dumb reason. Do you think it's a dumb reason because... because it's like a big decision that happens? Is it that? Or is it... God, I don't want to like ask and get spoilers, but I also am very curious as to what that decision was. I guess I'll face it when I get there, right? Right? But I'm still going to be very, very confused as to what that means. I don't know. I can't open that one. Not that. It's huge spoilers? Oh. Oh, so it's like big spoilers. I didn't realize it was going to be such huge spoilers for this one. God, I can't I wish I had a flashlight. I thought that blue thing that I had grabbed was a flashlight. No, it was not a flashlight, unfortunately. Not a flashlight. Oh, this is different. I've never been in here before. This is new. Oh! Be careful, children. You can electrocute yourself. It's a big thing that happens and will hit you hard, but it also makes so much sense to the story and why things happen and how there's consequences. I guess that's fair. That's fair. Oh. God dang it, man. I don't want to do this! Huh? Are you kidding me? Are you joking? What do you want from me? This is ridiculous. I don't want to deal with this. Hold the phone. What the fudge? Excuse me? Oh. 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 Okay, hold on. I gotta think about this. So I want it on the bottom. 1, 2. I need one there and there. Maybe? It looks like I got a connectorino. So that's one there. I need to move this one up. And then... the fudge. I think this one connects. So I'm going to move this one down. I can't tell, man. Oh! Oh, there's two! Huh? Huh? Oh, there's several. Oh my god. I'm in a day. Do you think it matters? Should it resemble on both sides? Or is it... It's not gonna work because I don't have this either. Don't I need that? Where do I get that? Jesus Christ, dude. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt big time if I accidentally touch that. Can I grab stuff from up here? No. Fudge. I'm gonna die. I'm seriously gonna scream, dude. How? I know that this is trying to tell me what I need to do, but I don't think I'm smart enough to know. How do I know what numbers are what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I get that. What the fudge? Is that one? Is that one there? Is that? I don't know. Oh, I see. So I can only go one or the other. You cannot go all the way up with these. Okay, so that tells me a little something, I guess. So, oh. So do I need to make sure that mother ever these connect? Excuse me? I'm gonna make freaking lose it. Because if I go here, it goes all the way across. So I feel like you should be there. Right? Yeah. And then this one goes, oops. Nope. This one wouldn't work because it doesn't connect back. It just kind of goes to the end here. So it'd have to go here. Jesus Christ. I don't know why that scared me. That goes there. But this one would need to go up. But this one connects. Hold up. What the fudge? Down there. And then it needs to connect here. I think that's how that works. Yeah. And then. But does this actually connect to the fudge? As you can see, it definitely worked. I need this! Dude! How am I supposed to get that? I don't have that piece. Am I gonna... Oh, wait. Can I connect this? I don't have that. Oh, no. I used it back there, though. Am I stuck? Am I in danger? If I touch this, I'm gonna die. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait. I turn this off. I don't think that actually turns it off. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think it turns it off. Mother effort. Can I just hurt myself? No. Did I mess up? Have I made a mistake? Maybe I should have kept that piece because I need that for here. And I put it in the other one. Am I stuck now because I didn't... Game over. I died. Restart? Would you like to restart? Excuse me? There's also these I can move? What the fudge? What the fudge? What is happening? What? Excuse me? Excuse me? How would you like to restart? I would like to restart, actually. Personally, I would love to restart right now. Because I don't know if I can continue without that piece. Don't mind me. Do not mind me. I'm curious now. If I have royally messed up and I can't continue unless I have that piece, I need to know. I think I've made a mistake. But I don't know if I have made a mistake, you know? You don't know until you know? I'm watching this woman do it because I don't understand. But I think I've made a mistake. I don't think that I'm okay now. I don't think that I can do it because there's no way. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Oh. What the heck? Because if I were to go back, I could technically bring that piece that would fit in that little thing there. But I don't know if that's the case. Like, do I actually need that? I just want to know if I messed up. There were like a bunch of keys that I was supposed to get, apparently. Hold on. I'm looking now. Look, this guy's doing it. Okay. I don't know if I messed up or if I'm okay to do this. He goes like that. He moves it up. Oh. Oh no. No. I'm just dumb. That's it. I'm just dumb. Apparently you have to just be able to solve it. All right, fair enough, dude. Whatever. F me. Okay. I just need to do something that connects to this, right? So if you go like this, let's see, here.
You're my friends now. We're having soft tacos later.
Hi, Jets. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I apologize, but your girl has little to no brain cells, so that means she's having issues figuring out the puzzle. I apologize immensely. How are you? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having a lovely night. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna do this. You there. I don't know, man. I'm thinking maybe that. I'm loving this. Me panicking. Me having an existential crisis. Hold on, wait. Hold on. This hoe's doing it. Hold on. This hoe did it. And I'm cheating. I'm cheating! I'm gonna be... I'm gonna crash out! So apologies for my outburst. Very unladylike of me. Get me out of here, man. Grow up. Okay. I need that stupid... Don't even jump scare me right now. Don't even do it. I'm angry. I don't deserve this treatment, man. I don't. Can I take this? I cannot take it back. No. We cannot take it back. That's fine. I'm not losing my godforsaken mind. Okay. So we can leave the room. That's nice, right? That's lovely that I can now leave, live my life again, be free. Stupid room. Is there anything in here? You know what? I wish something would come and kill me right now. I really do. Let me in! It's fine. It's fine. So, was that there before? Maybe not. I don't know. At this point, I don't know what I have and haven't seen, man. I don't. In the club, we all cry. All right. What if I go back in that door over there? Don't mind him. That's Steve. Don't you breathe in my ear. I'm busy. Anyway, if I go over here and that door opens, I'm going to throw a fit. Never mind. It's cool. I don't have to throw a fit today, guys. Can I... Oh, I'm so sorry. I was so disrespectful to your body. I literally just walked right into that man. I feel bad now. I really just said, move out of my way. I was very disrespectful to that boy. I'm so sorry, man. Grow up. Grow up, man. Okay. I want in there. I want to be where the people are. Do you think over here is something? It's not a good idea to go there. You have to turn on the light somehow. What do you mean? What do you think I'm doing? What do you... It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm not gonna lose my freaking mind. You know, some days I get concerned about my own well-being. That maybe I'm not okay. Maybe I'm going to crash out and there's going to be a point of no return for me. And it'll happen on stream. Sometimes I think about that. Sometimes I think that I'm going absolutely bonkers. And you know what? Today might be that day. Today might be that day. Hi, Emma. Hope you're doing good, because I'm not. I'm not. I am not doing good. No. I'm not doing good. Not one bit. Not one bit. Oh, God. Okay. Are we back to the meat sweat discussion? I might have to go back to a meat sweat discussion, man. I might. Let me tell ya. I don't even know. I'm trying my gosh darndest to make fetch happen, and I'm gonna be completely transparent with you and say that I may or may not lose my mind. Because I don't understand fuses. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. And they don't make sense to me. Our internet is down, so I only have data, no Wi-Fi, so it's oops all phone. Oops all phone? Emma. Emma. Clear. There's no way, Clear. Clear. That's insane, Clara. Clear. My Shayla. Why is your stuff up? Like, is it that it's like bad storms? Or is it just like this is what's happening here? Okay, I'm thinking. Okay. I feel like it has to be this one. Ah! How? 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 Let there be light, hoes! Sorry. Woo! Woo! Oh. I've never been so happy and so disappointed. I mean, not disappointed. Very... Rest in peace, brother. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, man. I'm so sorry. Give me this key. What is this? Who is he? Who does he belong to? 18? Sure. Great. Translate it for me, man. Thursday evening, the more brave guys began to help Andre to make barricades and furniture fences in rooms and corridors to make it easier to hide. Now we're waiting for Makar to catch one of the guys. This will mean that everywhere except the kitchen will be safe. Then we get down to business. Everyone has already been... Am I having a stroke? Maybe. Everyone has already been explained how to behave so as to not get caught by Makar, but all the same, the guys are caught. We cannot get out of school. On the first floor, there are bars everywhere. I'm really making this not scary. The exits are closed or blocked. The door to the second floor is closed. Our only chance to survive is to hold out until Saturday morning when our parents begin to come for us. Yikes. I have a feeling we didn't quite make it, unfortunately. I'm very sorry about that. Anyway. It was too much to ask for that door to be open. Yeah. 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 Oh! 4 is open! 4 is open! Hello? Someone has granted me entrance. Must I pay the troll toll? Who has been nice to grant me access to... Hello? Am I dead? Oh, I'm not dead. Cool, sick. Nice. I thought I had... Huh? I thought I had passed away. I'm okay, guys. I made it. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I can't go back? You're joshing? Yeah. You know what? At this point, just murder me. I would like to be deceased. Oh, never mind. I can get around. I just have to... I think this game is giving me any chance to crash out. I will do it. I will. Say less. I will crash out. Just say the word. I'll do it. Ew. Grow up. Not in there, right? You have your privacy. Apologies. Not my, like, fight kicking in for no reason whatsoever. God dang, dude. I really let that get me good. That should have not have got me good as it did. Where's room 18? What the fuck? Is it that one? Oh, God, ain't no way. Beside room 17? No! Look at this, Coda! Look, 18 is not next to room 17! Look! They sit on a throne of lies! New Professor Layton confirmed, and I looked it up. I'm pretty sure I can also get it on the OG Switch. Dude, huh? Send the link right now. Send the link. I'm already crashing out over this silly game. This game giving me troubles. Hello, can I... Isn't this my room, though? Isn't this room 18? I'll pay big money for it, too. There isn't a room 17, which is gonna make me crazy. Is there a room over here? How does one give key for room 18, but turns out no room 18? Huh? Riddle me that, Elmo. Riddle me that, Batman. Elmo Anki. Did I have a raven there? I just saw the lights go off like crazy in there. Man. Grow up, man. I have bills to pay, okay? Chill. Right? God, I can't even see in that godforsaken room, dude. 7, 6. Can't go in 6. Well, I could go in 6. I just can't see in 6. Oh, God. Oh. I'll pay big monies for a new Professor Layton. Let me tell ya, man. I love Professor Layton. I don't understand. Thank you for contributing to the community goal. Thank you. Do you think he's oh. What is that? Oh, it's blood. Silly me. How could I confuse blood with a bird's nest? Thank you, everybody, for contributing. Thank you, Coda. Thank you, Zeph. That's ketchup. Just some Kool-Aid splatted. What the fudge is that? That's 9. Can't see that on my screen, let me tell you. Teague, thank you for contributing. Thank you so much. You know, I personally don't understand why life is so hard. Why does the Lord give their silliest of gooses their biggest battles, huh? I don't want to struggle. I don't ask for this struggle. As just a lad, I only ask for easy life, man. That's all I ask for. I don't ask for much in this world. Actually, I ask for a lot. I'm very spoiled. But anyway, why can't somebody grant me this one thing, huh? Why can't we just grant me my one true wish? Sweet release. Princess! Princess, I can't see Princess. Princess is very spoiled. But Princess doesn't know where to go. Princess is very, very scared of these wounds because she can't see. Where? Hello? Hello? All right, maybe there's something I'm missing, okay? Obviously there is, but I'm gonna cry about it later. I'm uninstalling! Thank you, my lord, for the 2 geese. 9 and 7. 7? That's 12. Where's 9? Oh, they're at the end. Gotcha. Okay. I know where 9 is at. And I know where 7's at. Not you. Not you. That's 2. They're skittering across the way. Okay. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. I have places to be. Here's 7. Let me in! Thank you. Can I get the knife? Nope. Can't. Peekaboo. I see you. Nope. That's fine. Friday morning. I'm still shaking with horror. Andre left in the morning to look for something to eat for us, and he began to bring the guys from the dining room one by one. Those guys who were caught by Makar. It is difficult to describe who they have become. There are 7 of them, but without both hands, only 2 of them have one. They had got no tongues and gouged out eyes. Only one has one eye left. How are they walking around? I don't understand. They're all covered in blood, literally covered with her. Some of them are in pajama pants, some are in shorts. Seeing them 3 of ours had hysterics, Jesus. They started yelling with all their might. No matter how we tried to calm them down, it didn't work. We had to run to another room and hide because he was already coming to us. Is that so? What's this? Yes? Yes? 8? Okay. If you're gonna ask for my attention, at least tell me. At least give me a little hint as to why. Just give me a little look-see. Just tell me. Let me in on the fun. I don't know what these papers are for. They don't mean anything to me. Let me in. Okay. Hello? Can I go in? Why keep the door ajar? Just to tease me. When I am too big. I can't open a door, apparently. Why give me the option? Oh, dear heavens. On May 1982, the night Mazentesva, a cook, brought Makar Mesentef to the boarding school. She told all that staff that he was her son. She asked the director to enroll him in one of the groups. She did not have any documents for the child. Mezentevsva referred to the fact that she would provide the documents later. During the medical examination, all our staff were in shock. The child had no left arm. His whole body was covered with minor burns. Jesus, what is happening here? And abrasions. The general condition of the child was terrible. Mezentesva was silent on all questions and told various stories. But after our director and doctor began to insist on contacting special authorities, it turned out that Mezentesva was not the boy's mother. She told that she found him in the forest and nursed him at home for several weeks, hiding from everyone. But since our vacation was over and she had to go to work, she decided to tell everybody that he was her son. Mezentesva begged to keep a boy in boarding school as he needed loving care. Many were against, but the director took pity and allowed Makar to stay. After several months, I was asked to make a psychological profile of the child. Since he was completely unsociable and very aggressive, the boy was about 6-7 years old, although he could have been more since he developed in inhuman conditions and ate improperly. After child is in a depressed state, tries to contact as little as possible with the world around him. He was obvious aggression when I am trying to touch his residual limb. Even talks about it because it angers in him. I insisted that he needs professional help, but no one listened to me. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Hello? So I got 1, 2, 8. Okay. I don't know what that means. Like, why do we need these papers? These papers don't mean jack to me. But it seems as though something is going to be needing them somewhere along the line. And I don't know why. I forgot to answer the question. I'm not a huge fan of pot roast. You're not a huge fan of pot roast? Tell me your favorite pot roast to get the meat sweats. Who changed my title to this? I had no idea that this was the title. Excuse me? Has this been here though? How long has it been like this? You're joking. What? A while? Why are y'all like this? You didn't need to do that to me. Is the disrespect, brother. Is the disrespect. What's up? You know what's up, okay? All of you know what's up. It's the disrespect that you would do this to me, okay? So, I have like a whole bunch of just letters for whatever reason. And, or no, letters, numbers. And I don't know what they mean or why I have them. They don't, and I don't understand what's up with I don't understand what's up with the limb thing. Why are we constantly like Oh. Is that what I should be afraid of right now? What happened to you? Who did this to you? Princess. Is this open now? Nope. I don't think my mod love thing works. I don't think I turned it back on. At least I don't think so. Oh, they put this here. Oh, that means this area is open. Ah, sick. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Oh. Anyway. Okay. Friday afternoon. The picture shows up. Does it actually show up? Oh, I didn't realize it does actually show up. I thought it didn't work. Friday afternoon. Andre gave me a yellow ribbon to distract me a little and calm me down. It was beautiful, a little dirty, but I tied it on my head anyway. Thank him for everything. We checked the room from which he had run. No screamers were there. Makar did not touch those 7 who had brought it in the morning. We fed them as we could, and make them drink with great difficulty. Food for them had to be chewed and thrown into small pieces to the... What? Excuse me? What is happening? They themselves cannot chew even a crumb of bread without its... What is going on in this game? It turns out to be impossible. For the same reason, they also drink with difficulty, choke. By the way, they behave very strangely. Basically, they move to the side until they hit the wall with their body, then go along the wall until they stumble across a corner or something that prevents them from passing. And they all behave the same, and then they just stand still, not reacting to anything except sounds. When they hear a sound or voice, many of them just walk along the wall to it. Sometimes one of them may start banging their head against the wall, and sometimes they run straight to the source of the sound. Horror. My heart aches and tears up. Is this them teaching me a mechanic? That I need to be quiet? Why is there so many? Is that tongues? Are those tongues? What? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's cool. It's fine. Thank you for the clip. I don't know why I'm whispering. Like they can hear me. They can't hear me. I don't know, man. I'm losing my mind. Read all the scripts in the game! Friday evening. I can't calm down. It's been 2 hours since Andre was caught by this freak. We went to the kitchen hoping to find something to eat. It seems like the kids are all crazy and they're just attacking one another, and I don't understand what's going on. Find something to eat as we saw Makar in the schoolyard. Makar seems like the worst one, and he got out, it looks like. We seemed to be very careful in the kitchen. We behaved as quietly as possible to hear when he would return, but somehow we missed the moment. Makar grabbed me and threw me on the floor. My eyes darkened and my ears rang. When I raised my head, I saw how Makar was pressing Andre's throat to the floor with his foot. And with one hand, he tried... What? I barely controlled my body, numb with horror, got up and ran from there. What the fudge is happening? This ain't okay, man. Can I go to potty? This is jacked up. This is jacked up. Oh. Oh! Oh! Oh, I think those are where my numbers come into play. We could brute force it, guys. I'm kidding. We don't need to brute force it. We have all our numbers. There's no need to brute force it, guys. Don't be silly. We don't need to brute force it, man. It was 2, 8, 1, 1. Enter. What else do I have? Oh. 1, 1, 2, 8. How do I know the order? 2811. Do I try that? Did I do that the first time? I did do 2811, right? 2811? No, I did do that. Okay. And then I did 1182? 1182? So How do I know the order of which I'm doing it? Oh, I'm stupid. I am so dumb. I know how to do this. I just need to see a map. No, stop it. Stop! I need to see a map. And then I can do this. There we go. So that mother ever. Somebody pay attention to me real quick. Hold on. The green, so 1, it's 1, 8, 2, 1. 1, 8, 2, 1. All right? I think that's it. At least that's what I think. 1, 8, 2, 1. God dang it. Stop! Jesus. 1, 8, 2, 1. Thank you. 1, 8, 2, 1. Yeah, baby. Yeah. The fudge. Wahoo! I'm sick and tired of it. Out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dear heavens. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Is somebody gonna need a hand? Cat got your tongue? I'm sorry. That's that's it. I'm gonna crash out, man. I'm gonna crash out. That was the end. You know what? We should have effing just. That was the whole game. That was it. That was all. We should have just watched pot roast videos. We should have watched pot roast videos, man. We should have watched pot roast videos, because what the fudge? I am very displeased right now, man. Did you guys watch the sorry, this is a complete different tangent. Did you guys watch the Nintendo thing? Did y'all watch Nintendo stuff? Hello? What? Is there good stuff coming up? Nintendo Direct 2025? Is it long? That's an hour. I don't need an hour, buddy. Did you guys see the new the new Switch? Hold on. Y'all see this? Are you guys gonna be getting a Switch? Prepare to get disappointed. I saw the Switch, not the games yet.
The Nintendo Switch 2 system can adapt to suit your situation. However you like to play.
What do you mean?
In TV mode, use the dock to play on a bigger screen.
Okay.
In tabletop mode, place your system however you like using the stand. And share a controller with a friend.
Isn't that what it already does?
In handheld mode, play anywhere you go.
I thought it already did this.
With these 3 play modes, you can enjoy playing whenever and wherever you want.
Am I wrong?
Altogether, anytime, anywhere. Let's take a look at some features of Nintendo Switch 2 and how it's improved from the Nintendo Switch system.
Right. It doesn't have a table mode, but I've seen people just put it on the table and then they play it.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch.
Ah, I see.
The system's thickness remains the same.
So we didn't go up in girth?
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen. The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Okay.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Sure.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached
I have
to
a
the
feeling
system.
that's going to be a problem.
Detach a controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Okay, that makes it a little bit better. I thought it was just magnets. I'm like, that's going to be an issue, I feel like.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger.
Okay. I hope you're hungry for nothing.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse, opening up even more ways to play in compatible games.
What? We're gonna turn it into a
Both
PC.
the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
Hey,
so you
yo,
can also
we're gonna
play certain
double
games
fist
using
it!
two mice, like this.
That's crazy. I don't know why we need this. What
By
games are you
adjusting the
using
audio
this for?
balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Right.
It
Can
has
I
a
talk?
built-in microphone, so
It has a built-in microphone, guys. I could talk trash to children playing Mario Kart. This is actually, it pays for itself. I kind of want it just to talk trash to other people.
you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
Right.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
What is happening?
To however you like with a large
Are you gonna give me?
system. There's one connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Hold the
PC
phone.
It's handy, one on top.
I missed something.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top. Yes,
Excuse
sturdy
me?
stand. You
The-
one on a USB-C camera.
What is this doing for me?
Or Nintendo Switch times that or UK resolution TV mode.
I'm sorry. I'm just fast forwarding
cool.
because I'm.
Nintendo Switch games. Physical.
There's like no difference between this and I mean like minor changes, but this one's like,
and digital games
450.
are
That's it. That's all we got from that? I don't understand. It's basically what the Switch should have been. Okay, they're gonna get a new Mario Kart if you guys saw
checkpoints
that.
along the way.
So it's the new Mario Kart.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line? And routes.
I like the Mario Kart games.
You can also go for scenic drives with friends.
no
and
thanks.
even take photos together at different locations.
I'm sorry, but I will not be doing joyrides with my friends in Mario Kart. Okay, I'm there to do one thing and one thing only. Beat my friends and crush my enemies. That's what I'm doing in Mario Kart.
World Star launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
When does the Nintendo Switch come out? Oh, April 17th.
Mario Kart World launches.
So we had Mario Kart World, June 5th. Oh. What else did we get? We got.
Please look forward to games which use your
I'm sorry, but what? We're gonna be able to. I don't want to see your face of disappointment.
camera feed like
Actually, never mind. I do want to see your guys' face of disappointment when you roll bad.
this.
Look how pixelated that looks.
Wait. Go left. Let you fix it.
You don't even need to stream.
Using game chat. in the
You
same
can just... This is basically just Discord. This is Discord, man. That's what this is. We're just gonna be streaming games to one another. You can buy the Nintendo camera for $150 and it will look worse than the $20 Logitech. You're not wrong,
chat while
because this
playing
looks
your personal favorite.
awful.
So game competition.
Family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The Nintendo Switch 2
grow up, man.
game to experience. We hope towards the weather.
Give me something good, man. Okay, yeah. We got this. That's cool. Uh-huh. I heard we got a Rhythm Heaven. So, oh yeah, they're getting like a whole bunch of games on there. I'm just trying to see if there's anything that like is sticking out to me.
AIDS is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition.
It's like a bunch of
Featuring the
games
Bravely
being
Default
brought
commands
to
that
the
help you control the
Switch.
flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party.
I'm gonna go down this rabbit hole. I'm gonna cry, man. I'm gonna cry. Are you kidding me? I thought that the Nintendo Switch, the 2, was gonna be 10 times better, my guy. 10 times better. Anyway, let's raid out. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Because I'm gonna cry and I'm gonna come. All right. So let's find somebody to raid out to. Should we raid out to somebody we know? That doesn't seem like a bad idea. Let's go raid out to someone we know. Have I raided out to Thumper? I don't know if I've raided out to Thumper in a hot second. I think Thumper raided out to me. I've raided out to him? Okay. I thought I did receive. Oh, shoot. I thought I raided out to Gamehawk. Maybe I didn't raid out to Gamehawk. I thought I raided out to Gamehawk. Okay, they just went. They just said I'm done streaming. I went to click somebody's channel and they just went offline. I was like, okay, sick. You're not streaming anymore. Got it. All right. Welp. All right. Does anybody have any recommendations? Otherwise, we can try to find something. Find a game to read out to. I just don't know who. Maybe there's somebody playing The Last of Us. Maybe if we do The Last of Us, then we can raid out to somebody playing The Last of Assassin's Creed. Do you have somebody playing Assassin's Creed? There's not a lot of people playing The Last of Us, though. There's not that many, actually. I thought more people would be now that, like, the next one... I think it comes out Thursday, doesn't it? Tomorrow? The new one? Am I wrong about that? Or am I right about that? Wrong? Right? Maybe? Riddle me this, Batman. What's up with me in saying that today? I don't know. I'm on one, man. I'm straight on one. Somebody get me out of here. Okay. I had somebody playing Palia. I've raided out to them before. Maybe we can raid out to this person? I'm going based off of... Okay, this person's really cute. They are playing Assassin's Creed Shadows. I'm looking respectfully. I promise. We're raiding out to this person. You'll see why. They are absolutely beautiful. They're a beautiful being, and God, ooh. man, look at their bio, like their pictures down below and their about. You'll understand. Absolutely perfection. I'm simping hard. I am. I don't care. I'll say it. I'll say it again. I'll simp for a good-looking person, a good-looking being. All right. Starting the raid. All right, guys. Friday we are going to be playing Overcooked 2. Overcooked with Coda. And not Coda. I'm losing my mind. Shiver and Emma. Just Emma streams and Shiver. We're gonna be playing with the two of them. I'm super excited. That's what we're doing. I was about to say. We're gonna be playing Friday. Anyway, Monday, I think that we have one more day between now and when Lost Records comes back. If it comes back, if I'm wrong about the date, then we're starting Lost Records next Monday. If it isn't next Monday, we're starting the Monday after. I just can't remember what day it's done. So, we're just gonna do April 15th. Okay, so I have like 2 weeks. So I'll probably be doing like a short cozy game just to try to like fill up the time between then. But next Wednesday we'll start The Last of Us, and then next Friday we're actually gonna be starting our new dating sim, and we'll do that. We'll see what happens. I'm really excited. We'll be doing the dating sim with Teague, Shiv, and Larsy boy, our Larsy boy, the mod man here. Have a wonderful night, and I'll check you guys over there, okay? Peace out, Ghosts and Ghouls. Good night. Bye-bye.